I am Jay Prasad and my teammate Anand Rai and Sakit. So we have built a fitness assistant here. So the motivation for this project is we go to gym every day and then we need to do many exercise. But then what happens is if you want to learn any new exercise or if you want to try any new exercise, what you do is you need to go to Google and you need to search for something. Or else there are some apps where you need to have your mobile phones in your hand and then you need to search for every exercise what you need to do. So our aim is to overcome that obstacle. So the one which we have built now is an application. It's like a conversation agent, so you can just plug in your headset and then you can start speaking to it. So what you can do is you can start while you're doing workout, you can just press the button and ask some questions to it, like what exercise to do or how do you want to do the exercise, and this will exactly tell you how to do the exercise. This is particularly built for chatbot for fitness assistant. So it has more precise answers when compared to Siri or any other application. So we have actually used Google's API.ai, which is now called as Dialogflow after acquiring it. So we use that and then we have built this chatbot for two use case. For example, we have built this for chest and shoulder exercise and also for food. Like it gives recommendation for certain food. So I'm showing you some example here. So this is the web page of Dialogflow. So you can just speak here. So if I ask something like, "Hi, how are you?" Yeah. So it's probably able to answer your questions. And then I have integrated this to Slack. And what happens here is you can even start a conversation here, and then it will ask you, yeah, how do you want to, how it can help you, and you need to tell whether you want an help with exercise or food. Yeah, then it's asking what exercise you want to do, so you can tell like, yeah, so it's suggesting you which one to do, so you can just ask what's next and it will give you the next exercise of shoulder. But now if you want to do chest, yeah, it's actually giving you the first picture, like the one which you need to do, and then if you ask the same question here, yeah, so the intelligence is here. So for example, see here, so here it's like what's next, and then even here it's what's next. So the bot recognizes the context even while you start the question. So when you started with this, it's a new intent. So it understands you're changing your intent from shoulder to chest. And when you ask what's next, it knows that you are doing a chest exercise, and then so it will give you suggestion based on chest. So see, you can see the example here. This was shoulder and this was like chest with the same question but then different answer here. And if you want help in food, you can just ask, like you can just start with food and then it's asking you like, do you need a low calorie diet or high calorie diet or high protein? You can tell like, yeah, and then it gives you a schedule for this. Yeah, you can probably follow this for high protein diet. And then we have used Google's API, and the thing is, this is one cool thing here. So for example, let's say this is where you train the model. So you go here, if you see any of the questions which is not answer, you can actually tag the intent here. So that's how you train the model. So not every questions will be answered because all these questions are like from our team's understanding. We came up with a set of questions because we didn't collect the data or we don't have any readily available source. We created the data by ourselves, and then if we have any questions, we just started to ask and we train the models on our question. But then if I send the same link to you, you may ask the same question in a different way. what we need to do is we need to train the model to understand that this question has this answer. So you can do that in this training, and then if you want to integrate to any of the environments like Slack, like what I did, you can just do it in just one click over here. You have like variety of places to integrate this with. You can actually create the intents here. So you, if you want to give like the chest, and if you want to show a picture of that, you can actually do that and that. And then our next plan is to scrape the data. So for example, if you ask any question, the model should automatically go and scrape the first result of Google and show you, because primarily that's the best result, right? So if you want to see a video, we are going to embed a video link here so you can see a video instead of just seeing this. Hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you have any doubts in this. Thank you.